You call them ENCE, we call them champions. ENCE takes year 2, season 3.
As you can see here, ENCE incredibly happy. And the first win they've ever gotten from any LAN, having been to every single one of them. They are so deserving of this victory, and they will continue an only North American and European victory from the finals.
6 rounds in a row, uncontested. You saw Wilkie tear up on stage, and I cannot imagine what is going to happen now. A very deserving team, every single LAN, and gone home empty-handed, no more.
Yeah,
and now we'll throw to Matt Andrews for the awards ceremony. And shake the hands of all of them. What a performance from all 5. Absolutely incredible. And now they move to the Invitational as champions, not just as their regional champions, too. We'll see them. We're just going to get to the interview in just a moment. Black Dragons, though, have a lot to be proud of. An incredible season came in. Everybody was talking about their prowess and how they were the team to beat. But your champions, first and foremost. We'll throw to the interview. Matt Andrews, celebrate with the team.
You can feel the warmth and you can feel the love in here. And I know many people will be feeling it all over the world as well, to see a team of true competitors with great heart, great skill, and determination, who have fallen, though, again and again and again. And it's been heartbreaking to see and heartbreaking to be involved with. But I guess all of that makes moments like being the champion all the more sweeter, because ENCE Esports are the champions of the Rainbow Six Pro League at last! Last time you went and shook hands with people, I nearly lost you. Come back to me. So here we are. Now look out here. We have this absolutely legendary audience. Now we've had so much fun here in Sampa as well. You guys have been incredible. So let's first put our hands together for the fallen finalists. And you guys were the first to lead the cheers for them just now. Black Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Black Dragons, that's for you. But now let's talk about ENCE Esports. You guys, we have talked about this again and again. It barely needs to be repeated. We all know it so well. 18 months ago, you and I had a chat before a grand final. We haven't had many of those. We've talked after competitions many times. Now, Wilkie, you stand next to me, and on the other side are the trophies that you guys are going to have in a moment and keep. But along with them, the memory of doing it in front of a crowd who've cheered so much for you, as well as your opponents. Tell this audience and everybody watching what that means for you.
Thank you, everyone. You have been the best audience Rainbow can ever get. I'm speechless. Like, it has been so long journey, and I've been talking about the sacrifices that I have to do to compete at this level, and finally it pays off. We are the champions.
There you go. Do you want to say it again?
What?
Say it again.
A champion. That kind of sounds nice.
Does kind of sound nice, right? You guys earned it too. That was a good contest. Black Dragons, first map went very much your way until Black Dragons kind of woke up and got involved. Second game, not so quite so easy on Chalet. Any worries at any time? I know a lot of people would have liked to see 3 maps of that, but were you worried?
Before the match, we made it clear with every player in the team that no matter what, don't think what's the score, just take it round by round. And if we do our thing, work hard, the trophy will be there in the end. So just go round after round.
I do want to give the chance to any of your teammates. Come with me, Wilkie, if any of you have got anything that you want to say, because this moment means so much to all of you. Shatter.
I just want to thank all the Brazilian fans. You are amazing. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Torille!
I'm not going to ask you to translate, because that's not gone well for me over the last day or two.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just really speechless. This crowd is really incredible, man, and I can't really believe that we did it.
I'm just speechless.
Understandably so. I'm giving you this moment on stage because you have deserved it so much. I wanted you to have this time here to feel it in front of this crowd. The whole community really has hoped that one day you would do this and it would never get to that stage where we would just never see it. We're going to see it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, live here in Sao Paulo, the champions of Rainbow Six Pro League, Year 2, Season 3, the legendary ENCE Esports!
Concentrating on the one kill that they need. Have they run out? Yes, they will. Liquid, they win. Latin America, Penta goes down. Finally, Latin America is triumphant. They couldn't do it in Katowice. They could not do it at Gamescom. They could not do it even in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. Welcome to the Americas, Penta. The American dream. It has happened right here in Atlantic City. And this is Team Liquid, the victors, the champions. Penta have been finally put to bed.
Put your shoes back on, Fabian. No interview for you this time. Well done. Look at Nest right there. Showing up for Steve. Look at the tears in these guys' eyes. They cannot even believe they made it. Having two coaches might have paid off here. Unfortunate for FaZe. Look at that. Nest could barely stand up at this point.
If you asked me, Nest is the MVP of this entire tournament. Let's give Team Liquid a round of applause. Nesk, PSK, Bullet, Sexy Cake, and Zik. This team is absolutely insane. Their coaching staff is happy. And yes, as I said it before, Dennis Havelka, Internet Hulk, is looking from above in heaven, and he's proud, he's happy. Team Liquid have been dominant in every single esport, and here in Rainbow Six, they repeat it. But remember, it's all about respect. It's all about love and trust here. That's the best thing about esports. That's the best thing about CG Sports. And if anything, these two teams are fans of one another. They love their plays, but this is what they're playing for. And Team Liquid will now have a spot for this one trophy.
I think they're having fun now.
I think they're having fun. Well, at least this time, that shelf for Fabian and the team will be dusty for at least one more season. We'll get to see. Though, before that, we'll remind you that DreamHack Austin is coming up in 2 weeks. If you're going to be in Austin, let us know, because it's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be mostly North American teams, but we'll have BYOC teams coming in as well. 4 of them, 4 European teams. After that, Paris Major. Before that, we have the DreamHack Valencia. There's so much esports still, but Matt, take it away and take this one on as Maestro has blessed you. Please give it up one more time for Team Liquid.
We have a standing ovation here in Atlantic City, and well deserved. The moment that final round was won, the whole place was on its feet. Well done, you, Atlantic City. Well done, Team Liquid. We have to give our appreciation for that final to their fallen opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, the legends that are Penta Sports. Tengu clapping back, and I know you guys would be the first to lead that applause for them. Zig, come here. This is fun.
This is fun, man. I'm dreaming.
We know it always matters to you. We always see you like this. We know it's hard. We can joke around on this stage. We can say it's games. Of course it should be fun. But it's competition and it matters. And look how much it matters to you.
I'm too excited, you know. I'm not believing. That was amazing. We trained so hard.
Yeah.
Far out.
I'm going to let you have this. It's been a long time coming. Latin America have finally earned it. These guys are the ones who've taken it. Ladies and gentlemen, we wait no longer. The new Pro League champions are Team Liquid.
Member. They won in North America, they won in Europe, and they've done it for the first time in South America. Your champions for the Season 8 Finals, the most decorated team in Rainbow Six, will put another trophy in their cabinet back home. G2 win.
Continuing their legacy of success is really the entire story. G2 expected to win all that they go into, and once more they will live up to those expectations. FaZe, as I'm sure they are dismayed, they're still a great team and they did their best to make that happen, but in the end it just wasn't enough.
They have a lot to be proud of. FaZe as a team, after dropping Gohan, I think people were quite skeptical of the Yuna pickup. He'd mostly been playing on teams that were or somewhere in the orbit. That was far away from the top of the standings in Latin America. But Yuna has been an incredible boost to this team, and I know that it rings hollow saying that you can be proud in defeat when first place was so close, and those championship trophies would have looked really nice here in Brazil. But FaZe can be very happy. They've got a bright future with Yuna at the helm of that team, putting in probably the best performance that we've seen out of this roster over the last little while. Going into the Sixth Invitational in 2018, if you recall, Michael, a lot of people thought that the FaZe team at the time was to be feared, and many people expected a FaZe versus Penta final. They finally got it, but it was a FaZe versus G2 final here in Rio de Janeiro, and a standing ovation for the hometown heroes, and a show of thanks to the many tens of thousands or 10,000 Brazilian fans in attendance who stayed till the very end.
Definitely a merited win though for G2, and you know, as much as it is sour for the crowd, it is certainly sweet for the Europeans.
Now, that's it from us on the caster's desk. Michael, it has been a year since we casted our first LAN event together, and it has been quite a whirlwind of time. It's been a real pleasure. I look forward to many more. On behalf of Milos and Emzo, the excellent casting that they gave you as well. We'll throw it down to the stage for the award ceremony.
Estamos aqui com os nossos grandes campeões da Pro League de Rainbow Six Siege, a equipe da G2. Muitas palmas para eles. Parabéns à equipe da G2. Baby was keeping the shoes. The secret.
I can take them off if you like. You see, there we go. There.
Fabian, can you guys be stopped?
I mean, sometimes it's going to happen. I mean, it happened in Atlantic City, it's happened in Valencia, and I can't remember where we were, Sao Paulo. That was the last time we were in Brazil. We can be stopped, just not today.
Perguntei para ele se eles podiam parar, se eles podiam ser parados. Ele falou sim, aconteceu várias vezes. Aconteceu com a Liquid, em Atlantic City, aconteceu várias vezes. Mas hoje a gente não conseguiu. Any final words for the crowd and for your celebration here?
I mean, we're not the winner they hoped to see here, but I still appreciate that you show up. We're all here for the same reason as I said in the quarterfinals. We all love Rainbow Six Siege.
Galera, ele falou, a gente sabe que vocês não estavam torcendo pra gente, mas eu tô muito feliz de ver todos vocês aqui torcendo pelo Rainbow Six. Fabian, the win is yours, the title is yours, the trophy is yours. Go get it, you guys deserve it.
Okay.